Last episode on sailing Millennial Falcon, we set about exploring the town of St George's and discovered some delicious Guinness flavoured ice cream along the way. We tried the Grenada national dish and successfully hunted down some solar panels for a bargain. Alright, we are heading off. We are going down to Prickly Bay, which is about 15 nautical miles, Bob? 5 nautical miles.
Downwind runs south.
Downwind runs south.
And then a short motor hop east.
And then a short motor hop east.
So we're just gonna...
You heard it here second.
So Kiara, would you like to tell everyone why we don't blindly throw avocados overboard?
Well, bloody avocado is one of those too ripe, oh no, now it's gone, just brown. So it's one of those moments, and so I was like, oh, stupid avocado. Threw it over the side of the boat, expecting it to go in the water and float away for the fish, and it ended up in the dinghy.
And now we're making avocado soup.
Where it's now just like, oh, I don't even know, it's just falling apart inside here, it's really gross.
Disgusting.
And now Adam won't clean it up because obviously it's my fault, but I went up the mast and now I just feel like I've done my duty. I don't want to clean it up.
Go and drink your avocado water.
It's really gross.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn.
There are boats everywhere. This is crazy. This is definitely where every single boat in the Caribbean is, I swear.
Don't like it. Too crowded.
Yeah, it is a bit. We've had to anchor in 38 feet of water because it doesn't appear to be anywhere closer in that we can actually go to. So we're letting out all of our 200 feet of chain. We're just gonna head to Spice Island Marina. Apparently, hello. Apparently there are lots of marine shops for us to get some supplies at. Can't believe it, but we missed sailing Delos by like 3 days. Yeah, like we saw on their Instagram that they put the boat in the water, and then like 3 days ago, and then we've come back out and we asked our Brighteyes if they were here, and they're like, no, they've already gone. Damn it.
Could have met the greats.
I know, exactly.
That would have been really cool, actually.
Yeah, it would have been.
There's a bunch of marine there.
Oh, awesome.
Now, where do we tie up? Go on the inside?
I'm going to suggest right there.
So we just had a chat with the yard manager at Spice Island Marina. He quickly came to the conclusion that we're in no way as famous as Delos, and he wouldn't give us anything for it. No, we didn't even broach the subject.
Operation Fridge Freezer is on the go again, and I think we're up to about version 10 maybe. We tried running our Shore Assist the other day on our with our new solar panels, and it was drawing about 30 amps or so, and while it could kind of keep up, while our solar panels could keep up with that amount of electricity draw on a really sunny day, we didn't really want to kind of leave it like that. We still want some improvements, and we still don't have a freezer. So
It's alive!
yay! We have a freezer!
It's got fuses on it, it's got the switches on it, and it is alive and working.
That's awesome! Well done!
Sounds like it's ticking along nicely. How many amps is it drawing?
I'm going to say it's drawing 3.
3 and change.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's pretty good. Full duty cycle too, because it's completely warm.
Flat out, yeah, this should be flat out.
Woohoo! We have a freezer! 10 months later! We have a working freezer! Oh, not that our freezers didn't work, but no, we have a freezer which...
Electrical freezer.
Yes! Okay, Seven Sisters Waterfall. Seven Sisters Waterfall is a walk in Grenada with 7 waterfalls. Apparently you can go swimming there, so we've put on our swimsuits too and brought a towel with us. It's mainly downhill. It's actually, the waterfall actually goes down inside a crater, which is pretty cool. Obviously Grenada is a previously volcanic island. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's previously. And don't think there's any active volcanoes here, right? Yeah, so it'll take us, we'll need to go to the main town of St George's. We're then going to catch a number 6 bus, and we'll then start at the main walking trail to the Seven Sisters Waterfalls.
There's a whole chicken wing inside my roadie.
Packed full of
Okay, so we didn't quite realise the bus that we took, who just offered to pick us up, they went to a different falls. So we now need to go from that falls, which is Annadale Falls, all the way up to Seven Sisters Falls. Made it!
Yeah. Are you ready to start the walk, guys?
Oh, no. Just for context, we've been walking now for 4 hours.
So we're about to do a 2-hour walk. So
No, it's not actually 2 hours,
It
is
is
it?
2 hours.
Oh, God.
That's what the guidebook says anyway.
Yeah, the guidebook also said half a mile.
So if the guidebook says it's a 2-hour walk, and it also said it's a short walk here,
Yeah, that was meant to be like a 20-minute walk.
by tomorrow.
Okay, where the yellow plant is? Anyone else feel like we're preparing for the Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
I was just thinking that. I was like, got
We're
my
really
got
going
a
on
little
an adventure.
hobbit, yeah, little hobbit sticks. Even brought a hobbit.
Hey, I'm not that short.
Quiet, Frodo.
Now slow down, guys. I've got little steps.
What you doing there, buddy?
Did a little bit of laundry.
This is how you get a man to do some laundry.
Whoa! Whoa! And the pool. That's so cool. Frodo.
Photo!
Definitely you still got to Frodo.
I like the short and inefficient.
So we walked 99 floors, we walked 16.7 kilometres, and we did 23,300 steps thus far. We still have to go and return
And we're
home.
not even home yet.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely going to take buses back though, so...
Big time, yeah.
It's going to take 2 buses.
We're trying to save our measly $3.50 per person, which is about the equivalent of like $1.50 US max, and I think we can fork out for that to get back home.
Given you've got beer in your hand.
Yeah,
So we can
exactly. So we got celebratory drinks. It's better.
Oh man, this is so low. So we've just started the very long journey home. It's going to take a long time at this height. Now I know why everyone's behind us.
Yeah.
So we're going to get the number 6 bus back to St. George's, then we're going to walk from St. George's, which will be about half what we did today earlier, but still we're walking, which kind of sucks.
We are thoroughly exhausted. We bought some food on the way home. We're going to have some pizza and chips tonight because we well and truly deserved it.
Going to lie down and not get up again.
Adam, why are we losing our newest team member?
No, they failed the trial. They're not a team member, they never were. They couldn't keep their cool.
Oh, and this will make so much more sense when I point to our crew member. It's the freezer box. Oh.
So we tried it for 24 hours straight on like minimal wiring. Like I initially put it in and I suspected that I had put the wiring, too much wiring through. So I shortened it right down. It was getting 13 volts on about that much wire. And it was 10 gauge wire, which is well and truly inside the manufacturer's recommendation. And it ran for 24 hours straight and didn't cycle once. It wouldn't get to freezing, it couldn't freeze water, and only half the box had any kind of condensate forming on the evaporator plate, I guess you call it, on the outside of the box, which suggests to me that it's a gas problem. But it's a sealed unit and it's such a small volume unit that I dare not mess with it. So that's it. We tried our best. It's going back. It wasn't all in vain. It chilled a few beers for us on the way down, so that's good. It's an
That's true.
expensive way to chill your beers.
We got one night of good use out of
We
it.
got a good night of, we got about 12 cold beers out of it, so that's good.
The following day, we decided to spend the afternoon having a little sundowner sail on the Seidelman 37 Brighteyes. While we were away at the waterfalls, someone parked themselves right on top of our anchor. We were hoping that they'd move on their own accord, but after a few days the time came to put a note on their boat to ask them. Alright, so the boat next to us, still in front of us, still hasn't returned. So with all 4 of us, 2 guys from Brighteyes and us, we are trying to get off the anchor. And we have fender duty, we have anchor duty, we have driving duty, and we have watch out, look out duty.
We got the anchor up, and yeah.
We are anchors up for the last time in Prickly Bay, and we are going to go around the corner again, back to St. George's. So we are going up from Grenada up to Carriacou. We've just left St. George's. The last 2 days have pretty much just been rained in the whole time. Okay, I was gonna go now. I'm not gonna go now. I'll go and film water. Oh, there you go. Water being caught. It's been a little bit boring. We've just kind of been sitting around a little bit. Brighteyes came over and hung out with us yesterday.
afternoon went to a bit of a shambles. We had a fire in here. It took about a couple of minutes to actually just extinguish itself. And we've decided that we're just gonna pull the pin, just head straight up to Carriacou despite bad weather. We've had a little bit of a break in the rain at least, which is why we thought we'd leave. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning now, but there is a lot of strong gusts on the way, and as Adam said before, we've had some gusts of like 28, 29, so definitely not ideal sailing day, but we do need to head up to Carriacou to get our boat hauled out for 8 AM tomorrow.
Shortly after leaving, we started to get a few strong gusts caused by foehn or compression winds coming over the mountains of Grenada. These clouds are a dead giveaway that compression gusts may be coming, and in hindsight we should have spotted this and reefed our sails in preparation.
Wasn't supposed to top 20 knots today. 27, 30 knots sustained.
No, it was 37. Oh yeah.
Sustained 30.
Yeah.
37 gusts.
One of our jerry cans has come loose. One of them has actually fallen off the boat. This is crazy. It's ridiculous. We just got 37 knots. Oh. And Adam's still at the front. It's getting really, really wet.
Yara, our time with you has been really excellent.
Yeah!
I love these guys so much. They're doing such a good job on YouTube. I know they're just gonna expand. Don't judge me.